mistakes. And say, and a major red flag that way there, I think say it's really, really important that every girl and every woman needs to take note of it and say, my about life more better try to change you. I know everything about you. You want to change it. I don't like how you dress. I don't like how you speak. I don't like where you go. I don't like your friends. I don't like your family.
And at that point, they didn't they didn't like you. That's why, like, if there's a list, I'm not going to come.
Remember body he's just come to play with you, keke. Because Bema or that means so whom are fan. Even when Nancy are crying a fe. Untied assuming a fe. Send every also sort of crying a fe. It's needing apart from other important things, no, needing not counting or pill. Pastor Bema, even your physically, he's not even physically attracted to you and as or by, you know, even once he complains about everything about you, trying to change everything about you, it's a red flag. And sometimes in my young fire need to harm her side in a year. But maybe will have very early, even before you guys start dating, just when you are talking, getting to know each other. What's most of the complaint is too much. And so we brush like you free, so especially say be a girl also per guy now. Obeying a near free son, your man is after move dates na after meditating 1 year and who say the person just keep complaining about everything about you, which is very wrong. Imagine spending your whole lifetime with somebody who is complaining about everything about you. Nipa, is very hard for us to say your best son. Your best son is to buy this animal because unyi no ebi all different kwalabrom na wodi enyi who habits be and now who was buying be a wodi enyi. Not just somebody just walk into your life and the person just want to change everything. No, don't take it. Don't take it, cry. It's different from correction. And once somebody come into your life, nipa no age nature into your no behu say bia usubem bia oye ni say na emwa ebia menye sane mumi ni say ana anka oba system way ebeboa ye ni na that is fine. Correction dear ye ni na once that two people have come together no mubehu differences that you need to compromise on certain things to make the relationship work, which is fine. But then you probably piss up or change you completely. That is a no. You shouldn't take it.
Maybe Misha, me musa quick question about that. Ebi a no be tie, obi who say who repeat it, can say e mo be ma me change you. Be ma so be worry when into no ba or person sesan obi bia. Chiremu kakra say ye din changes no.
Okay, Auntie Pacho, my friend say, one example, and they say, Ebia, oil bar, west so younger, west so now, what decided so, only yame aqua pump, uyo Christian, only yame aqua pump say, Bia, many bear mind, so say, me worry, and na me kunu aye, ada. Na, opi buy and no buy and also Sanya Manu Chemuko or everybody is having sex, everybody is doing whatever they want to do, and you should accept it. Please do not accept it. That is him trying to change a belief. There are certain things you should never compromise on.
That's my baby. Which one? Which one, baby?
Never compromise on. It's nipa no but can be bisexual. The person is trying to change a belief you have. Actually, the person is trying to push you to break a covenant that you have created between you and God, which is so wrong. That is a big red flag. The person doesn't deserve to be in your life. Anything spiritual beliefs, you should be compatible spiritually. Ma, nyamasi, bema bi wo ho ba ba ni ebia na waye dada. But for whatever reason, why dada na obehia me no se me ma make that decision na. De waye no de etwem akọ. But because both of us have the same spiritual belief, now we are compatible. No, I was also to meet my sister. Oh, it was a mistake. It happened. It's past. Now you're in right standing with God, and you've decided to wait. And I know soon things happen. You can't, me, I'm one person, I don't like to judge people. However, you can use whatever happened in your life to come and change my life. At that point, you are.
That's my baby.
And at Mecca Bibia is the way to say some of these conversations, and there are conversations that should be had even before someone decided someone dating. And I know, say for us young people, sometimes it's hard because we feel say, oh, maybe you are pushing too much or you are asking too many hard questions. But like I said, no me from the dating to the courtship, whatever I want to term it as, once I say I'm with a man, it means that I'm talking marriage. I'm not talking playing games. And so I make sure to ask all the hard questions I have before we even decide we're dating or whatever.
That's right, baby.
I ask all my hard questions. It can be intimidating. You can come off harsh sometimes. You can come off as like too forward sometimes. But those things are important because it's better to ask in the beginning than for you to date somebody for 1 year and now find out that this is not working. And then you gotta stop. And then now you gotta take another 1 year to heal from whatever you went through. And then now you gotta go through the searching pool again. It's like this. Don't waste your time. Once you're ready to start dating or whatever, when a guy, meets you and says he likes you, ask all the hard questions you have. Save yourself the stress. Because auntie, the truth is even sometimes people besides that hard questions we're crying now, but still, not as hard and you have to come out of it. But you would have been at peace with yourself, so at least no. But so when mess up now, you're gonna blame yourself for a lot of things that happen. And to save yourself, that guilt, nippy questions, nippy. Now, so unya sa guilt na say unimanka ubisa sa we saying that's very important. Another way is say many people who they come, they're not trying to push you sexually or whatnot. But me personally, I'll be open and share this. I had a guy that spoke about I had a guy that came into my life that spoke about how I dress. Ose mentadia micheno. Mentality now, me share you below my knee. Now I'm too young for that. Me a young idiot, I will say, me to me share shorter dresses. Even though still me person me decent, no, I will say me share shorter dresses. Now, Auntie, when put there, it might not be too much of an issue just because, okay, I get it. I'm young, so you want me to dress my age. However, it drew baby, not a an issue. An issue, Sana. Nipano is trying to change.
And
that is dangerous.
I imagine when you get married.
Exactly. You can imagine say, if it's a bigger issue, how is the person gonna handle that?
When you get into marriage, in case of if something
in case of BBC, in case of say along we are learning habits and we are learning characters we're evolving. Not say along the journey in case say how is the person going to deal with adjusting to it, compromising with you, or correcting you in the right way? If my dressing right now is an issue, we shouldn't. No, I'm not gonna continue because
I'm more in the future.
Issue because I didn't look at it, I gave some of my clothes away. I gave some of my clothes away because the person was coming. The person said, if I dress like that, I look like a 35-year-old. I gave some.
Say I cry feel it down on yourself.
Yeah. So that person is not only trying to change your dressing, but it's affecting how you see yourself. It's affecting your self-esteem. It's
very serious
about you. Just because the person did say the right way, and making a same way. Sometimes girls, we need to switch up some things. We need to learn. I quite to say, be a girl, maybe a girl on your makeup, maybe a boy and person girl on your makeup. There's ways to say that. Uber say, oh, the person is just trying to help you elevate yourself, or the person is just trying to help you look younger, in my case. But a better issue, I bet to say, no, and you're fair, how?
Yes, and so.
And a balance so the way that the message was being thrown is affecting your self-esteem. You don't need that kind of energy, even in dating stage. Imagine spending a lifetime with somebody who's trying to change everything about you. It's a red flag. When you see those things, don't take it lightly. It's important. Take notice of those things. Take notice of how the person is making you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
Because it can really, really affect you, and you don't want that. And the American chat one, I think they even links with this. Let's say another red flag, which is the last one I'm going to talk about, and they say a guy is not interested in your affairs. He's not interested in what you do. Say be school, be masters, be whatever. He's not interested. He's not interested in whatever side business you have. He's not interested in whatever.
Serious.
It's a no, don't take it. And you saw people about partner is not interested about anything about you. The person is only interested about, oh, it's the same way to do that thing. Nyama a farm one a big.
Oh my God.
Partner is not interested. It be a ministry, be a nyamidian mouth. It be a to say Bridget to YouTube be now I could share Bema be na Bema is to a panel. Bema need to me behind saying how is the YouTube going? When are your next videos? Nipano is supportive of it.
Care about anything.
Share home because I went to look at your most recent video you posted. It was amazing. Nipano encourage you or nothing. It's a red flag.
Big huge red flag.
So yeah, encouraging a Juma firm, school firm, a sorry firm, if just in case I'm going to call the same church whatever reason, or at least my sorry program I was on the team baby, same thing, excuse me, those kind of things. I will say, Nipana fan of him, and Nipana fan of him. I trust Nipana is taking you serious, because if the person is seeing you guys as going to be one, that means that whatever is happening in your lives, should matter to each other. And sometimes family, so one say, where a very Ghana American, I know so sometimes no, now worry, family musa, but maybe. Even if I'm not ready to make extended family, or for whatever reason, but at least my nuclear family, my sister, my mama, my papa, at least their things should interest you, kakra. It should interest you, kakra, because that means that you're seen as to be one. And I send your medical kind of school, but my best time pen was school, but I mean, homework. And cut over home. Me bro homework more boame. Me quit Jumana me ba. You should be able to ask me how my day was at work, if I'm having a challenge, if I'm looking for a job, for whatever big things are happening in my life, they should interest you.
Okay.
To care. If a man comes into your life and he doesn't care about that, no, that's not great. And already answered me the last one, Becca, another red flag said, or Becca said, oh, we don't need to talk to each other every day. Oh, we don't need to call each other every day. It's a trend that my status and me won't say, from what I've heard around, it happens. He's wasting your time. He's probably just trying to sleep with you, or he's tired of you. I've heard say, Mama, yes, that means they're tired of you. Don't take it. So we don't have to show that we are dating. It's wrong. Bema he or for real. He will want to ask you how your day is going. At least, no matter how busy, at the end of the day, or try or checking in on you. You should hear from your boyfriend at least once a day, girl. If that's not happening, it's a red flag.
Very good job. But here for some way in 19 media for Brazil esre say. So Lydia Boafo channel and some papa say yen triaka just hit the button, subscribe button, na mia keke untua ya nye obia. So push ya eboa ma video ni timi kwetchire. Ma dofo bi timi tibi. Ma eboa ma yeboa se na no ye ka ye mama nasem. Ebi ana wo a wutie ye o ma ye mema nko amenka se yi mu afrimu da bi yenyi movement na ye ma no. Young ladies no ne warm so next time ye bepe memo anso abene ma na ye nya wo mu. Etime dia hobrase be srese. Oba tan a wo hwe me ye hwe sensesan ye beba ye am ye time no ye nya ne saa ene nyame adom social media na ye mmoa ma ye mmofra ye nchiri me ye be ye time ye nya ne saa saa red flags nyina ne enim even at the corporate friend red flag enti no wunya kowura ware mu ade wo mbie no an se wutishem because wu nim ne obey wanya koshema wie but this generation de nyame ya dom nyame bie ya adwen mu ni ye ni ye hu enti ni ye chrekre saa ni manji sa wudu ha saa red button na ye fe no subscribe no ye ntuaka wodo nsa mia ne keke na ayi sign ne nso na ye say no wa like na se onso wa give comment onso wadwen na ye nyina ye di push video no kwache fi say Lydia Boafo YouTube channel ye adwen say de chen say bebe de niema akese until say wo subscribe wa video ne kwachire wo share no na nkrofo hwe no na boa ye ma ye nso yetimi koso de biba se nkrofo anhwe na nkrofo unsubscribe a eti ye nso ye da for say adwuma ye ne ye break go but ye manu omu yie die nti tane be ya mistakes am no ye mmofra ne nyenti ene ye sua saa ne ma wenti boa ye